you ever wondered why people are rude? This can show up anywhere. This can show up at work. It can show up in public. It can show up at the grocery store. It can show up at home in your family and friend group. So I want to take a look at the psychology behind rude behavior and figure out why people act this way. And most importantly, how do we deal with rude people? So we've all run into rude people at the store, maybe on the phone. You know, you called somebody to help you with your account or whatever. They were just rude as heck for no reason. You're like, what's up with this person? So maybe you encountered it in the grocery store line, you know, somebody bumped into you. They didn't say, excuse me. Or you walked in your house and your family member or whoever did not say, good afternoon, or how was your day? That was just rude. So why are people rude? Sometimes I think stress and frustration make people rude. Many rude people are overwhelmed by their own problems. There is a lack of emotional awareness, perhaps. They never learned healthy communication. That's why it's so important to learn healthy communication in every aspect of life, in your work life, your home life, your public life. And there could be insecurity and low self-esteem. A lot of times if people have low self-esteem, they may act out in a rude way and put other people down to make themselves feel more powerful. They may have a cultural or habitual reason for this. Like I said earlier, they may have never learned how to react with people and how to communicate in a polite way. They may have attention-seeking behavior. Being rude forces others to react, and that gives the person a feeling of control if they have caused you to react in a, outbursting way. How does rudeness affect us? It can drain your energy and put you in a bad mood. It can make you question yourself, even if you didn't do anything wrong. It can create a toxic environment at work. If you have to face this on a regular basis, you can just become in and start getting into a toxic situation at work or at home or whatever. So what can we do? How do we deal with toxic people or rude people? Stay calm and don't react emotionally. They want a reaction, so don't give it to them. Set boundaries politely but firmly. And you could say something like, I don't appreciate being spoken to that way. They may come back with another rudeness, but just stick to your guns. Use humor or deflection, perhaps. Lightly change the tone to break the tension. You may make light about something. I used to wear those funny glasses in traffic, the Groucho Marx glasses in traffic, and that really lightened up the road rage because we like to look over at somebody with the glasses on. That works sometimes. Don't take it personally. Don't take it personally. Their rudeness reflects them, not you, okay? Show empathy if appropriate. It's not always appropriate, but sometimes kindness can disarm rude behavior. I have used kindness before, and it did disarm the rude behavior. Walk away when needed and protect your peace and walk away. And you don't need to feel guilty for that. Don't feel guilty for walking away when you have to. Sometimes that is, a lot of times, that is the best thing to do, is to walk away. Practice self-control and self-care. You can vent later. You can let it out when you get home or to a friend. You can talk about it and you can journal about it if you like journaling. There's a lot of things that you can do to release that feeling that you have over the rude situation. And you need to have a mindset shift on this. Remember, you cannot control their behavior, but you can control how you react to their behavior. So see rude encounters as a test of your patience, not a reflection of your worth. Protect your peace of mind. It's more valuable. It is more valuable to protect your peace of mind than it is to win an argument, okay? So the next time you run into a rude person, remember, it's not about you, it's about them, okay? Stay calm and strong and rise above the situation the best way you can. And if you've dealt with a rude person, I'd love to hear about it. If you have a funny story or a situation that you would like to share it down in the comments and let's talk about it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.